Guys, good luck, everybody. You know what? I need to play some cards. We'll set these up there. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's begin. All right. Matt Stafford, Franklin, Chubb, Armstead, Levis, Kurt Warner, Amari Cooper, Earl Campbell on the silver. That's going to the Titans. Brissett on the green, Petrie, Jeffrey Simmons, and looky there. What a nice way to start. Red, white, and blue, Michael Penix. I approve. Very nice. Dak Prescott on the hype. And look at that, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Prism Fireworks. And a Jalen Wright for Miami. Good start. Excellent. Who had that? Well, that's Eric. Eric on both of those. Nice start, Eric. Oh, Lion Hunter, we've been on a roll with case hits. We've been getting lots of case hits. So hopefully, hopefully we got some more coming today. Matter of fact, I threw a bonus box Optic Blaster in the break yesterday, and that's the one that had the Uptown. So you just never know. We approve, Eric. Randy Moss, Devontae, Matt LeFleur, Kamara, Tyler Lockett, Jared Goff, Sweat. We got Tyler Newbin on the silver going to the Giants. Myles Garrett on the green. Tyler Conklin. Oh, there's a nice Cooper DeJean. We approve, Kersaxon. Kyle Hamilton. We got Xavier Worthy on the Emergent. J.J. McCarthy on the Portals Prism. We're doing all right today. And a Theo Johnson. We're doing all right. All right. Hopefully those megas are going to treat us just as well as these value packs did. I don't know. We went through a full box of 2020 Prism value packs. That was the roughest box I'd ever gone through. Finally, the last card of the last pack was a Joe Burrow rookie. But man, that was brutal. Brutal, I tell you. All right, let's see. We're going to start with Mosaic. Yeah, one base Burrow. That was as good as it got. Needless to say, I won't be buying more of those. I'll say these 2024 Prism value packs have been really good. 2020, not so much. All right, good luck, guys. Would love to see a micro mosaic or a kaleidoscopic. Stained glass, maybe. Bosa. Kyle Duggar. We got Josh Hines Allen, National Pride for the Jags. Latu for Indy. We got Delpit for Cleveland. Looky there. Giants. Malik Neighbors on the debut. On the reactive blue. Looks good. Looks good. Color match and all. And another Malik behind that. It's a Giants pack. We had those Giants today. Rob Nealon. Nice, Rob. Yeah, this is off to a beautiful start. I just hope it can keep this pace up and lead us to a color blast. That's what I really want to see today. All right, Bosa, Bradford, Brendan Rice for the Chargers. We got Herman Moore on the silver. How about that, Allgrit? Zaire Franklin, Eckler, and Thibodeau on the bang for the Giants. Take a little Herman Moore action there. Deshaun Watson, Kirk Cousins, Waddle, Ben Coates, Rakestraw for Detroit. We got Christian Watson on the Mosaic for Green Bay. Little Marvin Harrison Elevate, and a Kid Reporter. And just to let you guys know, next Sunday is my 4-year TikTok anniversary. We're doing a big 6-year PYT, and I'll be giving away some really nice stuff in that break. So you want to be in that break. Karlaftis Carson, Terry Bradshaw Hall of Fame, Chris Jenkins on the silver for the Bengals. We got TJ Hawkinson, Chris Jenkins on the reactive blue, and an Emmitt Smith touchdown masters for the boys. Yes, you don't want to miss that one. It's a 6-year PYT, so it's not the cheapest break, but I think every team is going to be between like 50 and 80 bucks. I'm making it as affordable as possible. I'm thinking I'm seeing something there. Gardner Johnson. We got Jonathan Brooks on the debut. Blake Corum on the debut. We got Thibodeau on the bang. I was thinking I was seeing a Genesis there. Pat Freiermuth. Malik Neighbors, though. We'll take that. Giants are rolling. And a Joe Burrow Epic Performers. Yeah, there'll be some nice stuff given away in that break, so I'm very excited. It's hard to believe it's been 4 years on TikTok. Tua McCaffrey, Dexter Jackson, Tyke Smith for Tampa Bay, Koo, and Tyreek Hill on the National Pride, and a Herbie Notoriety. No case hit in that one. And apologies if you can hear my stomach. My goodness. I should have ate a bigger breakfast. All right, we'll do one of these bad boys. Then we'll do the Optic and then the other. Phoenix. Come on, Color Blast. Empty box. Geno, Addison, Davis, Kyle Hamilton, Stafford, Mostert, and Trey McBride. That'll be out of 180. 29 out of 180. Eric keeps on rolling. Oh, that sounds good, Rhino. Send some of that over here, will you? I'm ready. I got hit a breakfast buffet right about now. We got Olakun, Wagner, Thompson, McBride, Kyron Williams. Hey, Trevor Lawrence, and ETN. That is 57 out of 80 on that one. There you go. Carter King and a TJ Watt for Steel City. 50 out of 88 on that one. All right, come on, Color Blast. Come on. Be good to us here. Mosley, Jordan Love, Derek Carr, A.J. Brown, Patrick Queen, T-Law, and Xavier Worthy. Going to KC, that is 82 out of 180 on that one. We got Eckler, Brissett, McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor, Mike Evans. Oh, look at that. A little bonus Terrian Arnold auto in there. Nice little hit, all grit. Not numbered, but that's sweet. We like bonus autos. Very nice. And then a Newton for Washington behind that. 66 out of 88. Excellent. Oh, see, that is the Phoenix International Mega Box. It is not like the regular Phoenix Megas. Yes, we approve, all grit. Nice hit. We'll take that. All right, we got Lawrence Duggar, Evan Ingram, Russell Wilson, Tyrann Mathieu, Spencer Rattler on the rookie rising for the Saints, and Justin Simmons is 161 out of 180 for the Falcons. Yeah, bang for the buck is really good on those international megas. Panini did a very good job with that product. The price of them keeps going up and up, but I'd still say even where the price is at now, there's nothing I can think of that has more potential for the amount. Okereke, Jalen Hurts, Watson, DK, Mark Andrews, Rashad White, and old boy Tyler Nubin on the base rookie. All right, optic time. Oh, we got to lay him down. He doesn't want to stand up for us today. That's all right, though. All right, come on downtown. We got a Uptown out of a blaster yesterday. Let's see if the Mega can hold its own. Good luck, everybody. Pittman, Hendrickson, Jalen Carter, Jalen Hurts. We got Joe Alt for the Chargers going to Carter King. Jatavian Sanders and Adisa Isaac for Baltimore. No, the optic is not. It is just a regular one with the blue. They have different variations. This one's the blue scope. Kyler Murray, Drake London, Garrett Wilson, Slayton, Braylon Trice for the Falcons, Jordan Travis, and a Juju. We got a mem in here. Taylor, Brissett, Aaron Jones. Yes, we do. We got Johnny Wilson, Will Shipley, Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals on the silver, and Rome Odunze on the rookie phenom. Nice little hit there for the Bears. Take that. That's going to Rob. Nice hit there, Rob. Jama, Rashi, Tyreek, Kobe Turner, Mason Smith for the Jags, going to Carter King, Brian Thomas Jr. for Carter King, and a T.J. Hawkinson. Diggs, Lambjack, Stafford, Quentin Johnston, Jaden Daniels on the My House. We approve. We approve. That Rob. Nice hit. Malik Neighbors and Devontae Walker for Baltimore. Hopefully that is not the last Jaden we see here. Hutch, Bryce Young, Kendre Miller, Jabril Peppers. Oh, look at that. There's another one. Light it up, Jaden Daniels. Let's go, Rob. Ricky Pearsall and a Jamari Thrash for the Browns. All right, Phoenix. We got one more shot here. Empty box. All right, good luck, everybody. Please, 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 please. We need Color Blast right now. We got CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Johnson, Bland, Wilson, Saquon, McKinney, and a Rook. That'll be out of 180, 159 out of 180. Sometimes these packs give me headaches. All right, we got Brian Burns, Cook, Dak Prescott, Bosa, Kelsey. We got Will Shipley on the Rookie Rising. And Jared Verse for the Rams. That is 6 out of 40 on that one. Going to Damien. And that was on the free. A gift from Stinky. We got Hines Allen, Watson, Aiden, Karlaftis, Max Crosby, Douglas, and Greenlaw for the 49ers. 141 out of 180 on that one. I gotta eat my Wheaties. CJ, Jalen Warren, Kyler Murray, Minshew, Tua, Lambjack, and Zach Moss for the Bengals. That one is 35 out of 88. Going to Mr. Primo. We got our contours there. Breece Hall, Connor, Swift, Puka, Zay Flowers, J.J. McCarthy. We approve on the contours. Very nice. T.J. Watt is 110 out of 180 on that one. Going to Steel City. Yes, very nice. Josh Downs, Derrick Henry, Thielen, Geno, Tyreek, Sammy Laporta, and a Mason Smith on the base going to Carter King. And that brings us to the hobby. Good luck, everybody. I'll do a recap after this, and if you had a rough break, I will help you. And a reminder for next Sunday. Big break. Giving away stuff. Be on the lookout for it. All right, good luck, everybody. We got Drew Brees. Oh, what is that? That is a thick card. Well, let's see. ETN. That is super thick. 22 out of 25. Carter King. Oh, no, that's Carolina. That's Carolina. That's crazy. Nice hit for Carolina. Love that patch. 3-color patch. Yeah, that's crazy right there. And then we got R.J. Harvey for the Broncos is 81, or is that a 61? That's 81 out of 99, I think. That's going to Shaft. Elway Rise to the Hall. 173 out of 199 for Denver. That's a nice 3-color patch. Oh, you're right. I was so confused. Thank you, Carter King. So confused. I'm like, what am I looking at? 130 out of 149 for the Bears on the Cole Kmet. Devontae is 183 out of 225. And Jalen Royals for the Chiefs on the rookie. That's why I was confused. All I saw was the last name. I'm like, what am I looking at? I'm like, was there a trade and I missed it? That's crazy. All right. Yes. Trevor Etienne. Going to Stinky. There you go, Stinky. Oh, I'm a little hangry right now, so bear with me here, people. Yeah, I'll know when I sort all this, Rhino, but maybe it's not as bad as you think. Thanks, Eric. I think you did all right. I think you did okay. Yeah, appreciate you guys. I'll do a recap here in just a second. Thanks, Stinky. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoys the football. Go Lions. All right, let me do a quick recap here. This will all ship tomorrow too, guys. I will get this all packed up today. We had R.J. Harvey for Denver out of 99. Devontae was out of 225. Elway was out of 199. Trevor Etienne out of 25 for Carolina. JJ on the contours. TJ out of 180. Greenlaw out of 180. Will Shipley, rookie rising. Jared Verse was out of 88. No, he's out of 40. Jared Verse out of 40. Jaden Daniels lighted up. Jaden Daniels, my house. Roma Dunze, rookie phenom patch. Michael Penix on the red, white, and blue. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Prism Fireworks. Terrion Arnold, bonus auto for Detroit. Newton was out of 88. Xavier Worthy out of 180. Trey McBride out of 180. Reactive Blue, Malik Neighbors. JJ on the Portals Prism. Xavier Worthy Emergent. Jalen Royals for KC. Cole Kmet out of 149. Zach Moss was out of 88. Rook out of 180. Trice on the blue. Joe Alt on the blue. Spencer Rattler, Rookie Rising. Simmons out of 180. There's the right ETN. And Trevor out of 80. TJ was out of 88. Marvin Harrison Elevate. Malik on the Reactive Blue debut. Malik on the Notoriety. Cooper DeJean on the red, white, and blue.